Hi, welcome back to the show. This is Spirits Tunes in the Tarot, and I'm your favorite spirit DJ Bree. Welcome there, everybody. Glad you're here tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm so glad to have my present Dreamweavers and you some new Dreamweavers. For you new Dreamweavers, how this works, I listen to a station. Usually right now I'm listening to Pandora, which is befitting, right? Pandora's box. We never know what comes out of that box. Kind of like at a Jack in a Box when you turn the button or the handle and it goes poof, and out comes this creepy looking thing. Or thing. Okay. All right. How this works is I get my messages through those blasting spellcasters, those genius lyricists, you know, that give us such messages through their music. It's amazing how it works. The cards work with the music. And, you know, we lay them out. So, if you're here, I'm glad you're here. Get your pad and paper. And if you've got a big screen or surround sound or even earphones, you know, that's what I listen to right now. So I can hear it a little bit better, the messages, and listen to music a lot, a little bit about me. I like history, movies. You know, I listen to a lot of music. Most of the time I grew up with it. And, you know, music can make you feel good. So I feel the frequencies and energies through those music. And energy is fluid here, so whatever brought you here, I'm so glad. And if you have to take down some notes, they may be important because you may get one message specifically for someone, or there may be quite a few, so take some notes. Don't try to make that records fit into that cassette tape player. In other words, don't try to put that square peg in a round hole. And if you try to, it's going to take you a while, and if you know how, then put it in the comments and let us know where you are, by the way. Okay, I did the contest and Cancer was the winner. I thought I would have had one for the most likes and then one for the most views. Well, I actually got one for both, and it's Cancer, so I'll be doing that. So I will also do for the most views for this month of September. And shout out to all my Virgos. So, all right. So tonight we're going to do Libra. We got the movie Dr. Dolittle with Eddie Murphy in it. Are You That Somebody by Elia. And Elia's name means the most exalted. Yes, yes, yes. It's about trust. And it's about collaboration and hooking up with somebody. Because I'm not just somebody. Are you responsible, trusting someone with your heart and soul? Trusting someone to collaborate and work with you and kind of, you know, just having that feeling. All right, that can you hold your secrets? Or, you know, when somebody says that they're your man, that you can get them where they need to go. And it was about Elia and Timberland hooking up together and made her a star. And she was born on January 16th in Brooklyn in 1979. She was great in the 90s. She, believe, won a Grammy for Best Female Vocal R&B vocal performance. So she got her start in Star Search, and then R. Kelly wrote a lot of her music, and she also married him for a short period of time, even though her parents didn't want her to. It was her collaboration with Timberland that made her a star, and she also co-starred in her first role. She became a movie star in Romeo Must Die in 2000, and then she's also got the leading role in Anne Rice's Queen of the Dam. So, wow. And she was also in The Matrix. So, That's some on her. And then we got Something's Got to Hold on Me by Christina Aguilera. And it was in the movie Burlesque. So watch those movies, folks. And if you have to go back and rewind, that's okay. I do it too because I never know what's going to be said. So don't forget, share your snacks and your drinks with somebody special on that big screen. I think I might do that one day. Okay. So she gets a feeling that she never knew before. She never thought she'd be in that position before. And she's shaking all over. And she's feeling strange. And everything's about her changing. You know, she's changing. And then step by step, you know, she finds out that she's a brand new person all over again. She's walking differently, even sounding sweeter when she talks. And it must be love. Hello. Love makes the world go around. A lot of people never know they really love somebody until they start feeling these feelings that they've never felt before, right? So it feels heavy, but it's strange. But she feels light. You know, she's shaking, but it feels light. She never thought it could happen to her. You know, it got me heavy, but there's no misery. Love's sure giving, love's sure gonna put a hurting on her. Who's that hurting? He, you know, makes her feel real good. He walks and talks and makes her feel good in the middle of the night. So, let's get on with it. Libras, that's who we're doing this for. Our lovely, lovely dream weavers. Let's see what music we got. And we're doing the movie soundtracks on Pandora. So let's see what the next one is. I love Christina Aguilera. I love her voice. And I like the one where she sings, I am beautiful. Yeah, I love it. All right, what do we got? Oh, we already got a card already. Thank you. 7 of Water. That's the 7 of Cups. All right, so 7 of Cups. Looks like there's 2 people. Maybe there's somebody right there at a movie show. That's funny how I just said I like to see myself on the big screen, right? So we got the Shakedown by Bob Seger. All right. Greatest hits. To give an LA Law, Someone's Faster on the Draw. Okay. So, somebody's coming after you. All right, so this woman's at the movies, right? So she's seeing her favorites on the big screen. Can't make this up. Another room without a view waits downtown. Somebody's in LA. You know, with Eddie Murphy, you never know, huh? Beverly Hills. She was, yeah, because that Shakedown is from Beverly Hills. And here we go here. You know, with Dr. Dolittle and also Eddie Murphy's Beverly Hills Cop. Might be something. So there's your movies, people. Break down, take down, you're busted. What do we got, Spirit, for our lovely Libras, which is about justice, right? Yeah, justice, Libras. Oh, thank you. Everybody's reaching for the top. Calliope. She looks like, you know, the secret keeper, the high priestess. You know, but somebody's not following their intuition. All right, Spirit. Thank you. All right, and we got Charity. So, it's beautiful. Look at her reaching at the moon. Charity, so somebody is giving love, right? That's what charity is just giving love or receiving it. And then we've got 5 of air. I have nothing to say. So, it's upside down. Somebody's upset, right? The 5 of air, which is the 5 of swords in the reverse. Somebody's got something to say, and they've been thinking about it, right? And then we got somebody's in Aquarius, and look at that. That's kind of like burlesque type of wearing, so somebody might be in Aquarius. Okay, so somebody's a star here. That's what Aquarius symbolizes. So we're looking at a star here that definitely has Aquarius or Libra in their chart. And maybe of a help to the world. Everybody wants to get into the crowded line. Okay, and we've got the sun in reverse. Somebody lose their sun. No beginnings. So maybe somebody's worried about their new beginning. But, or here we go again, they're not using your compass. See that compass? I kind of reminds me of taking direction from your guides. Okay? So you're not following your course. In order to get to be a star, you've got to. Don't be afraid. Let it out. And now we got the theme from Top Gun, Berlin. Take my breath away, baby. So does somebody take your breath away? Just like with Christina Aguilera, falling in love. There's no more shame. Whoa. Turning every turn into some secret place inside. Whoa. Watching in slow motion. And as you turn around and say, you take my breath away. So somebody's taking your breath away. Okay. And then we've got the Melpomene. And she is holding a mask. Or she's taking her mask off, but it was in. So somebody needs to come out of their shadow. And then the 4 of air, which is the angel who's resting and been resting and in repose. Doesn't she look so beautiful? And then the white rose, purity. So secret place inside. And then we got the Virgo. And that's what it looks like right side up. Very happy, humble, very secure. But here, maybe you're coming out of, you know, like that feeling of love. Or just being yourself. And like she said, it's never been a feeling. I'm walking softly or talking softly and sweeter. Walking differently, walking with courage and just confidence. So you need to work on that. So how can we help them, Spirit? Maybe there's something in you that you don't know yet. And people, you're going to take people's breath away. The love that you're giving and receiving. Never knew that you could feel this way, or somebody feels this way about you. Watching every motion of this foolish game. I mean, you look at the compass, right? Haunted by the notion. There's a loving place. Turning every turn into some secret place inside. Bring out the world. Bring out the world in you. Okay, evolution, number 6. So it's an upside down, you're stuck. You're stuck, like she said, she never thought that she could find love, right? That's in the right upside position. And look at the angel up there looking over this love. So you need to come, and it's okay to love. You know, we watch love stories in the movies of how love used to be, you know. So you feel like you're not evolving. You're afraid to love. Never thought it would happen to you. So what do we got, Spirit? What else do we got for our beautiful, beautiful Libras? Libras are about justice. Justice and love. Justice and light. So maybe an Aquarius or a Virgo. When Virgo is upside down, it's like the Empress or something like that. So you're thinking of your negative aspects, your weaknesses, not your strengths. Okay, we've got water. So this can symbolize somebody in New York or Washington. Okay, but it was an upside down, so you're not letting your emotions out, baby. Cadillac Records. At Last, the album version with Beyonce in it. We know who that is. She was from Destiny's Child. Her lonely days were over. So cool. Okay, and we've got air too. So we've got air too. So use those elements. Don't let them control you. You're not speaking up and letting your love out, baby. So what rose do we have for... I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. Oh, you found your love at last. A love that I can call my own, Libras, yes. She's thinking of him as a thrill. The Gambler rose for you, babies. Let's see what else we got for you guys. What do we got for them? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Create space. The raspberry. Oh, looks like 2 birds in a nest with the little babies. Let me see. Cadillac Records. Hold on, guys. Trying to get more info for you guys. Movie soundtracks. Adrian Brody, Jeffrey Wright, and Beyonce Knowles. Trying to figure out what movie that was from. It's from the motion picture Cadillac Records. Okay. So, that's about that. So, somebody's going to become a star. Or, let's see, if maybe Beyonce, let me see. Let's see what's, what sign she is. It's not telling me. It's not telling me. Okay, well, that might be something for you guys to check out. I was just trying to see if it might be her. We might be talking about her. But it's the gambler. About somebody taking a chance here. Alrighty. Let's see what the rose is. The gambler. Well, you know, gamblers take a risk, right? Take a risk on love, baby. Yes, 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 yes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep this going. Okay, Fortune's Yellow Rose. That's what the gambler is. Wow. Okay. Taking a risk, I just said that, right? Can be needed, but ensure you are willing to live with any eventual outcome, as this is a time of unsettled energies. You could win it all or lose it, and you could play it safe. But whatever you decide to do, just watch out for the unexpected as well. Listen to your inner voice and any tingling sensation of caution that are sent your way. Kind of like, excuse me, in that particular thing about her falling in love. She never felt that feeling, but she took a risk, right? And the soundtrack, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, from the Armageddon movie. So go check that out by Aerosmith. Okay. The gambler does not leave things to fate, but rather works with deliberation to ensure that the odds are stacked a little better in their favor. Occasional risk takers, they are better at playing the long game. Plant energies. Okay, here we go. Ethnobotanical archetype exploration. When you feel unfulfilled, what do you think is missing in your life? Okay. The meaning and uses: strategy, risk, stamina, optimism, and intuition. Deities is Tyche and Fortuna. Astrological sign, Gemini. So there we got the air again. So you might have Gemini in your chart. Definitely air sign, because that air sign is you, Libra, right? So you're not going with your strengths. Maybe you're a little off balance right now, so you need to work on your balance. Okay, let's see what the raspberry stands for. Maybe you need to eat more raspberries to help you out. Okay. Let's see. Where is that? Let's see what this one is. Is this it? No, the herbary. Okay. Here we go. Wrong book. $60 might be a number. Somebody doesn't want to miss a thing, baby. Don't want to miss one smile. Okay, Raspberry is Rose's younger sister. Sweet and wild, but also steady-handed. She loves the earth and its smallest creatures, so her ebullient branches twist and crawl, creating nests for birds and sanctuaries for snails. She'll rock wee babies and scurry about with toddlers, rarely giving in to the gravitas, that must be true, that permeates most members of her family. Laughter floats through her leaves as she flexes and twists. You too can be like this, she says, demonstrating pliability earned by drinking deeply of mineral-rich soil. Sit with her and she'll share with you the secret of weaving space and creating strong containers for the emptiness that new life needs in order to thrive. When Raspberry appears, look to how you are or aren't nurturing space within. So in other words, to me, that is nurturing yourself and loving yourself. Sometimes if things aren't always going our way or whatever, then do something different. Don't be afraid to reach for those stars. Write something down and just know that even love is love. It's not something to be afraid of. It's something to experience and give. That, like charity, just giving for the sake of giving is love. Think about good things, not about things that you don't like in the world that, even with people you don't get along with. You can still be around them and work with them for the sake of others. Give love in this world, not hate. Well, this is it. I hope you enjoyed the show, and get out there and love yourself, Libras, and you deserve love. You are worthy of it. And if you try it, you just might like it, because it's better to love and feel heavy and not miserable than to be heavy and miserable. Well, that's where I'm going to leave it at that. So go out there, you dream weaving Libras, and show us the balance in your life. When you start thinking of something heavy, balance it out. The masculine and the feminine. Be nurturing, be strong, be protective, and be relaxed. Trust your intuition, and go with it. Well, until next time, thanks for liking it and share it with your friends so we can reach out to some more Dreamweavers out there. Because you know what? There's a lot of us out there and there's plenty to go around. So stay tuned till next time. This is Spirit Smooches.